What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Life's Too Short. I want y'all to look how pretty the Christmas lights are. Got all the palm trees wrapped. Big Christmas tree over there. We're on St. Simon's Island, Georgia. I had to come meet the shrimp boat today. If y'all follow along, you know I used to own a shrimp boat, sold it, but sold it to a good friend of mine. He sells me shrimp all the time, so I had to come pick a big cooler of shrimp up, make a few dollars. But while we was at it, we decided maybe could put some crab nets in. Ellie, are you excited? She can't wait to go. Haley and her mama's on the way down. I was a little bit ahead of them, so I'm gonna go get the nets set out. We're gonna bait them with chicken, and maybe we catch a few crabs to go with these shrimp. I got my 4 little traps set out. They're just ring traps. It is natural born moving. But I'm gonna go find a trash can to throw my trash out in. It ain't real windy tonight, but I ain't trying to get it blowed off the pier into the water. We're letting them soak for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, as long as I can stand it. Haley and her mama's on the way with me some food, so probably when I get through eating, see if we catch anything. Still waiting on Haley and her mama. I'm telling you, them two right yonder. First pull of the night. See if we got anything. Y'all look right here. Y'all look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those two's gonna be a little small. Those two definitely make it. It's gonna be a good night, Tater. Get them throwed up in there without getting my fingers bit. Well, guys, I'm a bad YouTuber. I pulled the first ones and they done really good, so I hurried up and I pulled all the second ones really quick, and they did really good. And I didn't even show y'all. Look at that. They're all females. They're not huge. We'll take it. They full of meat. Every one of them's heavy. Rusty old girls. Haley and her ma just showed up. Means I got me some Japanese food. I'm telling you, I eat so much Chinese, Japanese, sushi, all that good stuff. Or just move over and be a sumo wrestler. I look cute in one of them little diapers. I want y'all to picture that tonight before you go to sleep. Charlie in a big diaper. That'll be your last thought before y'all go to sleep. I'm fixing to go eat, and then we're gonna come back and pull these traps again. Haley's gonna video this time, or I might video her pulling them, so y'all actually get to see what's going on. And she appears. Late to the party, but here. And look, we found a homeless person.
I shut up with food. Gang's all here now.
My mom-in-law looks like she fixing to lay down and take a nap on the bench.
I might. I got a pillow.
And I got a headlamp. Y'all can see what's going on. So, as you can see, we've been doing okay. You want to pull the traps next time?
Yeah.
Well, let's get them.
Nope.
Probably need to move that one a little deeper. It's starting to, the tide's going out. Yeah. Just set it back down, we'll see.
Let me swing it.
Swing it, sister. Pull the next one. Ellie's eating the rest of my food right there. She's happy. Don't let that go in the water. You about got all you can get, sister. Dang. Dang. Hey, I was catching crabs. Y'all showed up. Y'all bad luck. I got evidence. No. Maybe they moved deeper. Let's see. They were up shallow a while ago. The shallow traps did better.
Maybe it's too shallow now. Oh no.
Dang. Strike 3.
Yeah.
All right, one more. One more trap.
Where's the string?
Come on, come on, come on, crabbies.
Oh man. He's up here too shallow.
I think she got the bad juju. Y'all go home. Y'all done brought the food, so go home. I was catching crabs. Oh well, we're gonna let them set 10 or 15 more minutes. I'm gonna move them shallow traps a little deeper. Not that the deeper traps are doing any better at the moment, but make me feel better. Y'all can't tell. It's cold.
Yep.
It ain't real windy under here. I reckon the trees and all blocking it in the shelter. It's still 35 degrees. And we are the only 3 on the pier.
First time. If you know St. Simon's Pier, you know that is rare occasion.
That's probably the reason for that.
Yeah, because it's cold. It's cold. Hey, no fish are biting. We've caught crabs. A few crabs.
Correction. I caught crabs. They ain't caught nothing when they showed up. Bad juju done rubbed off on the traps. If we don't go to catching nothing here in just a minute, I'm gonna draw me a big circle on the ground. Y'all pick a crab, I'll pick a crab. We're gonna have crab races. Gonna tip these shark jaws out. Neil Young caught that in 1996, 14 foot, weighed 1,000 pounds. That dog will bite you. Ooh, that's a big old fish. But his back, knees, arms, and everything else was tired. But he slept 3 days when he got him up to the pier. I don't know if I want to reel nothing in like that, especially from a pier. If he was in a boat, maybe you can follow him around a little bit. You can't follow him off this pier. Gonna try to pull him again?
You just moved them.
I'm impatient.
I know. They know that.
Zero patience.
They know that.
Pull him
They
again.
watched our crab video.
Pull him again. Pull him again. No patience. Hold on, we need a
We'll
light.
start from the back.
The people's got to see. We'll start right here. I got to be able to see. Ha ha! Crab!
Oh no! I about dropped it.
Better pull fast. Better pull fast. Better pull fast. Ellie, you don't want none of that. I don't know, but he's got an albino claw. We don't care about hermits.
Oh, I want that. It's a hermit crab with a shell. It's got a crab.
You
in
look
it.
like a hermit. You don't need a hermit crab. Look at him. He got a little blue on it, but it's almost white. Let's measure him up. Oh yeah.
Yep, he's over 5.
He's small but mighty. This water is cold, cold. What the crabs don't eat of the chicken, we just brining it. We'll eat the chicken. You don't want chicken for lunch tomorrow?
Just a salt brine.
Yeah, salt brine. You heat that bad boy up, it kill all them germs. Don't worry about that. All right, maybe y'all ain't bad juju after all. We're gonna let old Ma Dukes pull this one. All right, get with it. You can't be playing with him.
I probably should have put my
Nope, nothing in it.
nothing in it.
Just drop her back down. Just turn it loose, it'll go down.
Oh, boom.
Well, you can pull another. Try again. Try again.
Here we go. Aww.
You failed.
There ain't one in there?
Nope. What on mice for my people to the south?
This is going to have 5 in it.
Hope it do.
Come on. Oh, close to you.
And turn it loose fast. Just drop string.
Oh, well.
We got one on that pool.
That was mine.
Well, better than nothing. But it's try.
It's making me wait. It's keeping me. I don't remember the rest.
If y'all watched my last crabbing video, I caught a fish called a mother-in-law fish.
And he said good things about it.
That's my mother-in-law.
And he loves me. And
I don't see how anybody couldn't love you. You're just so full of joy. My turn. Ah, I got a little bitty one.
That's a baby. Oh. You won't be able to keep that one.
I bet that little joker right there will bite you.
Oh yeah, he's frisky.
Let me see.
Snap dragon. Ellie, no. Yeah, he's mad.
You're a little too small. That's a girl. See how her
How do you
apron?
tell? The triangle?
That's an immature female because you got a triangle. The mature ones. Hold on, I'll show you. Down in here. Oh, yeah. Do I walk to the valley of the shadow of death?
Picture.
Yeah.
That's a mature one.
Mature female. Immature female.
See the difference? Wow.
She hasn't bred yet. They say crabs only breed one time their whole life, and then she's good to go. She don't need a male anymore.
If they watched our last video,
woman.
they said the darker the females, the more eggs, internal eggs they have.
What they say? Give them a kiss.
Oh.
Send them back. Well, the crabbing has all but fell off. We are. It is 10:59. Haley and I both have to be back at the deer place. Notice I said both.
I was gonna say that you heard him emphasize the word both.
Haley
She's
usually,
always there at
she usually
7:01.
shows up about 8, 8:30, sometimes
No,
9.
it's near line. Near line.
What time you usually show up?
This morning, I was later, 15. But what time have I been there past the morning?
About 7:45.
7:30. Before 8 o'clock. Give credit where credit is due for.
We open at 7. Anyway,
There.
we're getting off topic. We're rambling. We ain't gonna ramble. But anyway, I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. We're gonna let it soak till 11:10. I'm gonna pull them if there ain't nothing in them traps. We still got an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute ride home.
But what if there is crabs?
Oh, that's a hard one. We'll decide that. How many we catch in. But yeah, it's still an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to the house. And I got to wash this old tail of mine and be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be rough. That ride home's gonna be rough because we worked at 12 today. Mama said if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be. Oh, why are you yawning? Caught you mid-yawn.
I was tired.
You gotta be tough.
Yes.
Off your butt, on your feet. We gotta catch some crabs so we can eat.
I'm ready.
Slow your roll, stranger. I gotta get it on film. We're YouTubers.
Seriously?
Nah. Well, how about we check this?
My bad.
That's what you get for thinking.
When you ain't used to it.
Nah. First two were strike. See how the second two go. They were awesome when I first got here, and they just turned off. I don't know if there wasn't much tide, and then the tide started running pretty hard. Maybe that had something to do with it. No, I'm still running out pretty hard. Nothing. One more. Can you feel any in there? Nope. So that means it's over. I'm pretty frozen anyway. You know, we've only been down here for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, how many crabs
We did, I don't know, we're showing. We did pretty good for an hour and a half. We caught all of them like the first pull or two.
Look at how blue that one is. That's so pretty.
Pretty, they all females. Every one of them. I think there is one male in there. This all come about because the SEC championship game is Saturday, and Haley's daddy's got to have some dental work done, and we was gonna cook like hamburgers or brisket or something like that. They're a big football family. I go to a football watching cookout. That's what I go for the cookout.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs, and if you say Roll Tide, you're wrong. Go Dogs.
If you like Alabama and watch her video, I don't care. As long as you like her video, I don't care who wins. I go to a cookout and there's a football game there. Haley's family, they get into it. They be hollering at the TV and jumping up and down.
Especially Saturday.
I'm gonna cook crabs too.
I'm gonna eat it. We gonna eat it.
By the time this video's out, y'all know if Georgia won or Alabama won.
I'll put the little score.
I hope it's Georgia because then our season goes on and there's more cookouts.
That's right. Night night.
Let's pull them, roll them up, get the old nasty chicken throwed out. Or we can keep the chicken. Y'all want to keep the chicken and eat it too?
Yeah, make chicken and rice.
It'll be alright.
Be a little salty.
It'll make a turd. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be cleaning them crabs, getting them ready to go in a pot.
The next morning.
Morning, everybody. Whew. I messed up bad. I'm getting too old for them late nights and having to get up early. Oh well, we made it. It got cold last night, big old frost. I'm hoping y'all boys ain't froze up. Uh-oh. Y'all boys is froze. That's not good. Maybe I'm not fixing frozen water lines this morning. Wasn't supposed to get that cold. It's supposed to get like 36. The weatherman lied again. I'm fixing to walk to work because my truck won't crank, and work is only right there where that light is. So I ain't got a far commute. I'm just gonna walk. It's good and cold. I ought to be awake and ready to go by the time I get there. Today's gonna be rough. Hey, I got the truck to crank. But I'm gonna have to drive it like Ace Ventura because the windshield's frosty. I can hang my head out the window. Good morning, Haley Frog.
I'm the editor, I'm not putting it in there.
You are. The people need to know. She said she's gonna edit this out because she edits everything. People need to know. Well, the work day is done. I have come out here and got my little steamer going. Getting warm, not quite there. I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do, that I've never done before. I'm gonna steam these crabs whole without cleaning them. I've always steamed crabs one other time and they were pretty good. I reckon they know what's going on up north, much as I hate to admit it. I don't think it was as good as boiled crabs. Steamed ones were okay. They were fine, I'll say that. But I've never done them without backing them and cleaning them, so I want to try it that way. Try anything once, I reckon. I'm gonna dump them in live and let them fight it out, sort it out. I think you go for about 10 or 12 minutes. We're just gonna cook them. I'll pick them out and we're gonna make a stew out of it. Because like I said, Haley's daddy's having some work done to his teeth. It's rainy, nasty, cold weather in Georgia this weekend. And stew will be good. Might even have a few shrimp in it. I got a lobster tail or two a buddy of mine brought me. I just throw everything in it. Good old seafood stew. Not gonna put any seasoning on them, no nothing. Just steam them. We'll doctor the stew up, have plenty of seasoning in it. So not gonna put any on them right now. See them in 10 minutes.
A few moments later.
So I checked them in 10 minutes. They didn't look all the way done to me. So I gave them another, oh y'all, you can't see me, hold on. I gave them another, like 4 minutes, maybe 5, 15 minutes total. I think they're done now. They look good, smell good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Count 9. Almost have to take my shoes off to get that high. I'm gonna let them cool down for a minute. Take the lid off. Them bad boys cool. I got to go head some shrimp. We saved a few pounds of shrimp back for us. Decided not to sell all of them. Saved a few. Getting pretty close to the end of the season, and I don't know how many more times the boat's gonna go out. So some of these bad boys is gonna go in the freezer. Because Fat Boy got to have some shrimp year round.
The next day.
Hello.
And we're still in the deer place, but we think to start cooking. Haley's gonna start cooking, because I got work to do. I promise I'm working on y'all a deer processing video. I know a bunch of people's asked. The deer's not helping. I went hunting several times and ain't seen nothing. So just as soon as they cooperate, I really want to kill a deer and take y'all all the way through the skinning process and everything that we do. So as soon as the deer cooperate, y'all have a deer processing video. But it's Haley's turn. I'm going back to work. I gotta make some money.
Back to work.
Right to work.
I gotta keep the whip cracked on him or he'll get slapped. So I'm gonna do this in the crock pot because the game's not till 4 o'clock. So it is almost, well, it's about 11:30, almost 11:30. I'm gonna go ahead and get it going. That way it can be good and marinated and ready to eat by game time.
Delicious.
All right, I got a stick of butter and an onion diced really thin in a crock pot. I put them in there to kind of, I turn my crock pot on high to kind of go ahead and sweat them down a little bit, and maybe the butter will start melting. You don't want to really cook the onions to like brown them or anything. You just want to get them a little bit translucent because you still want the crunch in the soup. All right, I'm gonna add a can of cream of celery. Yes, we buy Walmart brand. I don't like celery. The recipe called for celery, but if I bite celery, I'm done.
Y'all wondering what all the background noise is? Stuff in tubes of hamburger.
Deer
Getting
burger.
Stuff. Deer burger, not hamburger. Deer burger.
I'm gonna also do, I might do a whole can. I'm gonna see kind of what it looks like when I mix it up of cream of mushroom. It called for cream of potato, but I'm gonna add the little mini diced potatoes in there, so we'll already have potatoes. I'm gonna do about 3/4 of a can of cream of mushroom. Stir that all good, get it mixed. We got, this is our crab meat that Charlie.
Them females didn't turn out a whole lot of meat.
No, it didn't.
But my pigtail was cold and ready to go home.
And I didn't make sure that he didn't leave shells in there, so maybe we won't get one.
Well, if you eat a few shells, you know that chickens eat rocks. Grind up their food, so if you eat a few
You just
shells-
weren't let me do this. This is the crab meat that he ended up with. I don't know if he showed y'all, but that's all we ended up with. So I'm gonna add that. Make sure to get every little piece. And we did cheat. We got some extra crab meat.
You're not supposed to show them that.
Well, make sure you pull the paper out of the can. Don't put that in the soup. I'm gonna leave the juice in these cans because it's more or less seafood stock, so I'm just gonna add it for more flavor. Stir in your crab meat. And here's where I'm gonna add my seasonings. I'm gonna add salt and pepper, of course. Pepper that's not even opened yet. We're at the deer place, so we don't have a whole lot up here.
So, y'all look, little pan of cube meat. Ooh, we finna run that bad boy through the cuber, make your babies be born naked.
Okay, pepper. I'm a huge pepper fan when it comes to like seafood stuff, like oyster stew, crab stew, stuff like that. I like lots of pepper. Salt, not gonna do a whole lot.
You know why? Because you salty already.
Garlic powder. I normally use garlic powder and onion powder for everything, but I put a small diced onion in there already, so I feel like we didn't need onion powder. Old Bay. To me, you can't use too much. This doesn't have any heat to it whatsoever. Y'all know Old Bay is just a good seafood seasoning. When we were down in the Keys for lobster mini season, we didn't have any seasoning with us to cook our lobster, so we come across this in Publix and we bought it and tried it, and it's really, really good, but it does have a little spice to it, so I'm gonna use this for the spice. Stir that up, and you'll probably have to add more seasonings once you get everything in there, because I'm still gonna add my heavy whipping cream and milk and my potatoes, so a lot of that's gonna soak up the seasoning. All right, here's what we're looking like. The butter still hasn't melted yet, but it will. It's got 4 hours to cook. This smells good already. Once that Old Bay hit that heat, ooh, it smells good. All right, this is a pint of heavy whipping cream. Don't know if I'm gonna do all of it. Do about half, and then I'm gonna add my milk. Leave a little head space at the top because you still gotta put your potatoes in. Stir all that condensed soup and all at the bottom. Make sure it gets incorporated good with the milk. Sometimes it likes to clump up. Probably should have got another can of crab. Once I added this milk, it don't look like that much. I mean, there's a pretty good bit of meat in here.
Stir that thing, let me look. Let me see what you're talking about. Nah, man, you got to have more protein in that.
I guess I'm gonna chop up some shrimp.
It's gonna be clam scrimp soup.
Well, for one, it ain't clams, it's crabs.
Oh yeah, them guys. I don't know if we got no clams in Georgia. I ain't never done no clamming.
We might, maybe. If we do, we'll take y'all on with us if we get clams. Take some of these shrimp and dice them up really small so they'll incorporate with the crab, and I'll be back. Okay, I got some Georgia shrimp peeled and chopped up, just kind of fine. I'll add those, about a cup maybe. Stir those in. I got they're called hash browns, but they're just small diced potatoes. Just very small diced potatoes. I don't know if I'm gonna add the whole bag. We'll add about half. I added a little bit more Old Bay and the seafood seasoning. So we're gonna cover this, and it's gonna cook for about 4 hours. And I'll let y'all see it when it gets done.
4 hours later.
Hey, we over here double
This
fisting.
is not mine. I'm eating chili.
She got chili, little Sammy's, stew.
Did you try the stew?
The game on?
Try it.
I haven't. I'll try it right now.
It's hot.
You can get a little shrimp, a little crab. Pretty good. It's not fantastic. Hold on, let me try it again.
Not fantastic. Really? Really?
Needs more pepper. You gotta try it.
Yep, needs pepper, but it's good.
Hey, y'all don't eat none of that crab stew, right, Shona? It ain't no good. We got all the outlaws here. Game's on. We fixing to chow down. Y'all ain't got no warrants or nothing, do you? I'm finna be on YouTube. Hope the Alma PD ain't watching. He said he got an unpaid ticket now. Come get him if you want him. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, do all that other good stuff. Channel's growing. I love all y'all. I got my hands full, so I can't go to the camera, but I'm gonna go. Bye.
I was gonna do it.